Here with my gum. Whoa! Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having an awesome day. I see we got some YouTubers sitting and waiting. Guys are the freaking best. What's going on, everyone? Hello, hello. All right, I'm excited to give things away today. I love the first of the month, and it's like close because we just had one. Oh no, actually January. I'm thinking of February as being so small. February is a small month. January is an exceedingly large month. I feel like it was 6 months long. I went like 2 giant trips, and I still had like a million weeks in between everything. It is so great to see everyone. I see Lizard Cook is here, Jamie, Jody. Awesome. Jody's here again. Hello back. Heather Hutchinson. So nice to see you, girl. Jillian's online and on Facebook. Tamberly's on Facebook. Stacy Medina. Howdy. You're Stacy, when you make comments, you remind me of myself because you're like 80,000 exclamation points. All my friends make fun of me because I can't like just text like a normal person. I have to be like, oh my God. And they're like, calm down your text. I'm like, I will not calm down my text. So girlfriend, I appreciate your enthusiasm from one enthusiastic commenter to another. I love it. Also, Margot is here helping out. She's on Facebook. You can click this link if you're on Facebook so we can see your name. They don't require that on YouTube. YouTube doesn't care, which I think is hilarious. So I see everyone's name on YouTube, and some Facebook users show up like this. Hello, Barbara. Now we all know. Yeah, and YouTube, I don't think has that same like restrictions. It's so funny. And I just want to shout out to my awesome team who are here helping out on across all platforms. Tara Salento just had a meeting with Tara and Jeanette and Margot, who are all here helping out. Hey, Meg Myerson. So first of all, oh no, please tell me I'm already not missing things. Shoot, Maggie, if you had opposable thumbs, I would make you walk downstairs. Oh, yes, I have it. Hold on. Okay, first of all, I don't know if you guys saw my new YouTube video that just came out today. It just came out, I don't know, maybe 3 hours ago. It was all featuring this glass pen that one of my club members, Stephanie Nash, gave to me in June, you guys. June. And it was killing me because every time her sweet face would show up on one of these lives, she'd be like, did you try out my glass pen yet? And I'd be like, I haven't had time yet to. And this has been going on for like 9 months. And I finally had time to play with it, you guys, and it literally blew my mind. Like, it's great. Oh my God, is the tip broken or did it look like that before? Oh no. What? I think a little tip got broken. Oh my God, please tell me it did not break. I only used it the one time. Shit. Okay, well, you have to go check out that video. God, I think it might be broken. No. I'm buying another one immediately. Anyways, oh shit. Yeah, I think it might be. How did that even happen? I like used it and then I stuck it right back in its little coffin that it lives in. Okay, well, check out the video because it really did blow my mind. I was just sitting, I was like waiting for my son to get him from school. And she was like, someone wrote a comment that was like, it's literally magic. Like, it's not science how they work. And I'm like, I know. So if you haven't seen the video, but seriously go watch it because I started like doodling. I was like, oh, I'm just going to write some like words. And like, it never ran out. It was bananas. I had a giant sheet of 11 by 14 paper and I was writing and writing and writing and writing and writing and writing with one single dip of my now broken glass pen. When I waited 9 months is so crazy. Oh, thank you, Margot. She's got a video. Yes. I know it is so delicate, but I swear to God, I just used it and then I popped it right back in its case. Oh my gosh. So I see all of your, yes, you have to try your glass pen, Stacey. It really like truly, I was like going genuinely bananas. So crazy. I don't see your name. Click the link that Margot had or click the link in the post, Valerie, so we can see you. So fun. And lots of shout outs to the team, which is so great. I went out to dinner with those that are local with me. guys, I have a really big team. It's not just me. There's like so many people that help me do what I do. And I posted a photograph of the lovely ladies that I had the fortunate opportunity to go to dinner with last weekend. And so now I feel like, see, when you guys say, hey, hi, great job team, now you know what they look like. And, you know, we're all just regular. Most of us are moms. I do have some awesome men helpers too. All right. So in case you're new to this giveaway situation, how does this work? I'm going to tell you. First of all, there's lots of ways that you can learn with me, and I'm obsessed with teaching art, in case you didn't know. So you can do, if you like any of my art books, you can do a project from one. You can do an exercise or a lesson or be inspired by something. And you can upload a picture in my Facebook group. We do run it in the Facebook group because it's just easy for me to search in one place. And then if I choose you, then you can pick, and I do them every single month. You can pick anything you can pick any book or any pencil pouch. And I just came up with a new design and I ordered it and it came and now I can't find it because that's the story of my life. But there's 16 pencil pouch designs. I'm going to have some new ones for the party. And there's information on the art party I'll talk about in a second, but seriously, it's going to be so fun. My hair is ridiculous. I can't figure it out. Okay. Another way that people like to learn art from my YouTube videos. I have 2 art channels. I have Karen Campbell Draws and Karen Campbell Mixed Media, which I'm streaming on right now. You can just you can bust out your glass pen today that's sitting in your little coffin and do something, and you can post it in the Facebook group and then just hashtag Karen's YouTube. That's all you have to do. And then you're automatically entered to win. It's super easy peasy. And you guys too also can choose any pencil pouch of 16 designs and any of my art books. I think including my journals, there's like 30 something now. I like literally lost track. I don't even know. What is glagolitic? I don't know what that is. They're actually super affordable. Okay, hi. I just have to say hi to this person. We see you. So funny. Oh, see, someone else. Debbie was saying, oh, hi, Debbie. I haven't seen you for a while. It's so nice to see you. Debbie's down in Australia. Is it the middle of the night there? I know you're in Australia. I remember that. But whoosh, what time is it there? Or maybe this is good time. This is early morning for you, right? Aren't you like 14 hours ahead? I try to keep track of all my Australian friends. Oh, yep. I can see you now. Where'd you go? I got you, girl. Good job registering your name. Yes. Oh, Maggie. Maggie Anderson. What are you doing? Oh, Tippy's here too. You guys, Tippy's here. As long as she stays in my lap, she won't murder me. See. When Tippy is weird. When she's in my lap, she won't bite me. Oh, Tippy made a live stream. This is a first. But if she was sitting right here, I would have to go because she will murder. She literally will. It's weird. It's so weird. I actually show that at the end of today's YouTube video. I have a little cameo with her in it, showing that exact thing. Oh, here, I'll just yeah, murder cat. Is she pretty though? I don't know. She literally attacks everyone, all of us in the family, humans, pets. Okay. So those are 2 ways that you can be entered to win. And then all my club members, I kind of have a special place in my heart for them. So when they get called, they get to choose anything from my Etsy shop. Just saying, hoodies. I have a new tote bag, which when Tippy gets off, I will show you. All the art books, anything is eligible. I need to come up with some new designs. But any of the t-shirts, hoodies, totes, books, pencil pouches. I did make stickers, but I'm underwhelmed by them. I don't like how expensive stickers are. It really makes me mad. So I'll call the winners and then I'll just tell you about the art party. I'll show you all the projects that we're going to do in the art party. Oh, I love this question. Tippy, are you named after beautiful Tippy Hedren? I actually have never heard of Tippy Hedren, so I have to say no. I'm sorry. Her actual real name is Tilly. We stole her from PetSmart. We legit stole her, and I kind of regret it ever since because she's so mean to my other animals. It's not even funny. I was volunteering with my son, and we had 2. We were volunteering at the shelter. The shelter brings their cats to PetSmart for display so people can come and adopt them. And we were volunteering to help care for the cats. And I like literally thought she was so cute. I couldn't resist. We took our pets right away. I like reached out. I was like, can we steal one of the cats? And we never brought her back. And she's been a freaking menace ever since. So that is your lesson. Do not steal cats from PetSmart. They will make you pay. So her name was Tilly when we stole her. And then my husband has this knack for coming up with horrible animal nicknames. So he started calling her Tippy McGee, and that has stuck like glue afterwards. I'm showing how, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I have seen the birds, but yes, I did not know that she was named. So she was probably innocent, but that's a super dark movie. So it's apropos that my cat would be named. She is a dark cat, but she's being good right now because she's on my lap. You used to have a murder cat too. She's so mean. She and Rosie every night, they like scream at each other. It's crazy. Like it's not okay every night. It's so bad. And Rosie is handicapped. She does not have full use of her back legs, and she has 0 teeth. 0. So she like is super defenseless, and they like go at it, and it's so bad every night. Anyways, okay, let's do the giveaway. So I'll do the clubs first because they're my peeps. And by the way, come and join a club. What are you even doing not in the club? They open for registration to the public February 27th. And our art party is a kickoff to the club's opening, but also you get a sample. It's called my art sampler party, and you get to sample lessons that we would do in the clubs. It's so fun. Okay, so the first club that we're going to highlight and give away is for Mixed Media Society members. So these are all, everything's over at Awesome Art School, and that's also where you can find out more information on, Zippy's like standing up in my lap. I wish I could bring her up, but I can't because then she'll murder me. AwesomeArtSchool.com is also where you can register for the party, which literally is right now, it's 75% off. So in the Mixed Media Society, just updated their ginormous workbooks, all updated. You do tons of stuff. We do tons of mixed media projects together. And that's all that we do. We either do painting or we do mixed media. And the winner, so these are chosen at random. These are people who are members in good standing, crafting and arting their little faces off, uploading in my Facebook group, and then they're using the hashtag Mixed Media Society so I can find them. Chosen at random is Paula Liotine, Liotine. And the post that I landed on was she's working from the watercolors classroom, and she was doing, I'll write it if I can write around Tippy. She was doing I have this like set of 4 sweet like watercolor, I almost say like they're almost like cars, and they're all like under sea life theme. So there's like some crabs, and they all have a little quote on them too. Freaking love them. So congratulations, Paula. We will hunt you down, and Margot is going to email you, and you can pick literally any item from my Etsy shop that you want. Can't hear you, Maria. I am so sorry. Try the volume on your device. I don't know. I'll have to read this question real quick. Just watch the video on glass pens. Have you used it with watercolors? I've only used it the one time you saw me use it on the video. I use it to highlight membranes on butterflies. It scratches the paper so the paint goes into the mark and highlights it slightly. Oh, that's fascinating. I think mine's broken, so maybe I can use that to like etch, as a matter of fact. So yeah, no, I've only used it. So you have to make a big puddle then to get it. So, or do you just like use it as a scratcher in your watercolors? Now I have so many follow-up questions on that. I definitely want to figure that out. Oh my God, hamburgers and hot dogs. Heck yeah, we do a lot of hamburger building and hot dog building in the Mixed Media Society because I have my patented mixed media layering system that anyone can do that will make anyone an artist. And the best part is, you can do it with any subject. That's my favorite part about the mixed media hamburger system. And I just came up with a new little graphic on that. I'm going to go to my workbook actually. I also gave you guys you have your practice your eyelash pages. I added that to the clubs as well, just for funsies. I'm just, since we're talking about, I guess I could use the index. I'm almost there. Oh, do I not? Oh, oop. Well, there's the layering system that everyone knows. There it is. Building it from the bottom up. So yes, you can find a lot of the how-to videos are on YouTube, and all the projects are really in the Mixed Media Society. And then speaking of which, in the art party that's coming up, this is super fun. We're gonna draw on day 2. We're drawing these fashion sketches, which is like a lesson we would do in the Fun Fab Drawing Club. And then on day 3, I'm gonna go through and demo 16 different ways to mix mediafy your drawings. 16. And then to enter the win, because we're doing giveaways every single day of that whole challenge, you just have to pick one of the 16 to try. So I can't wait to see what everybody does, because 16 is a lot. It was so much freaking fun. Gina, now I want a burger. Love it. Oh, good. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Mary, I think Tuffy was definitely Tippy's cousin. Okay, next club giveaway. Lucky receiver of the month. This is for the hashtag Fun Fab Drawing Club, where all we do is just draw. That is Kristen Fors, Fors. And again, I'll put it in here. My little baby cat on my lap is making it very difficult to reach my keyboard. All right, so she is the Fun Fab Drawing Club winner. And like I said, I'll show you what we're making. So in drawing, and for her, I landed on, so it appears that she's working through some of the beginner classrooms. And she was working on in the stage 3 classroom. She was in the NIMP, which is also called the NIMP classroom. She was doing the whimsical face for beginners. So congratulations, Kristen Ford. You can pick out any item from my Etsy shop that you would like, and we're going to send it to you. And good job on your drawing, and keep up the good work. These are the fashion sketches that we're going to draw in the party. And the inspiration for these comes from a bathroom that I was in Vegas. I was in the bathroom and I was washing my hands, and I looked up, and there were these 60s fashion sketches all over the bathroom. I have 25 photographs. I came out, my husband's like, "Are you okay? Like, you were in the bathroom for a long time." And I was like, "I'm taking pictures. Thanks. Like, you're going to have to wait." So I took those pictures in February of 2020. They were still on my camera roll, and I have been waiting till the drawing club was in the 60s part of the Drawing the Decades classroom. I had to wait 2 years for this day. So you guys, we're going public at the party. We finally get to do our fashion sketches, and I'm so excited to bring these to you. I can't wait. And if you think that you cannot draw a fashion sketch, you are wrong, because it is A, hilarious, B, I break it down step by step, and C, hilarious. This one is like this we start her off as like a tube of toothpaste. I'm like literally dying already. She's like this long tube. Like, she looks like Crest with like a head on the top. And then she has this like giant like lobster claw arm, which I'm dying, because that's just what happens to little tiny hands. It's super funny. So like, I don't want to hear anyone be like, "You can't do it." Like, you can do it. You'll be fine. It's hilarious. And the fun thing about the party is it's such fun to just do with so many people. Like, everyone's like doing it together. So it's just a freaking party. It's so fun. You can't not have fun. And the good and the bad and the ugly wins. Like, anyone can be, I don't care what you're posting. You put the hashtag with whatever you made that day, you're in, you're entered. We don't care. Like, there's no like good. You just participate, you're in. That's all we love. Yes, you can totally draw our hands in the pocket. I like rock my lobster claws. Like, I don't even hide them. But you know what's funny? The sketch that we are using as a reference, it has a lobster claw, like legit. And that's why I made my lobster claw too. Because I'm like, I'm just drawing what I see here, my friends. So don't even worry about it. It's completely ridiculous and so much fun. And then this is one of the 16 ways that you can mix media. Look at, I gave her sparkle, Mod Podge, like shut the front door. It's so fun. So I'm going to teach you different ways you can transfer your drawings onto different surfaces so you don't ruin your lobster claw that you drew the day before. And we're going to have a ton of fun. It's just all for fun. Oh, I have sneak peeks for the club members as well. So speaking of Mixed Media Society, we have this one coming up. February, not this weekend, but the weekend after the 12th, I believe. I had a request by your members to do this. These are in my beloved fountain pen inks, so I'm making that happen for you guys. Drawing Club, we're doing 60s eyes. Like I mentioned, we're doing the 1960s right now. I don't know where they are. My cat's on my lap. They're next to me. I'll get them in a second. Don't want to mess with Princess Murder Cat, Mistress Murder Cat. Okay, so moving on to the Celtic Collective. This is the third. This is the third club, the third and final, and then we're going to move on to Karen's YouTube and Karen's books. Celtic Collective. The winner was Eileen Rowan, and so congratulations, Eileen. And Eileen Rowan is like such a Celtic name, by the way. I was like, ooh, apropos. And Rowan is like a magical plant, just in case you didn't know that. She won. I landed on her post of the whimsical unicorn, which made me so happy. That was my lesson. I teach the Celtic Collective with my friend Lucy. She teaches half of the lessons and I teach the other half. These are chosen at random. This one was mine and markers. We did unicorns in January. You guys, I have to say, it might be my favorite month to date. Like, I always say that every month, but it's for that club, I feel like it might be. So Eileen, congrats. I'm writing her name here so I don't forget. You can pick anything you want whatsoever out of the whole my whole Etsy shop. So yay. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to, oh, and here is a sneak peek for Celtic Collective. So if you weren't on the last Zoom call, this is one of my lessons. I have more coming. Look, I made her boobs. I never make boobs. I always forget, or I always just do portraits. So our theme for February was like apothecary, magical goodness. So we have her some crystals. We have the 3 candles, and she has a potion of blah, blah, blah inside. Magical potion, obviously. You gotta have the eye twinkle. All good. She's called the apothecary mistress. So she is made with watercolors, and then the background is gouache. So that is one coming up. Lucy, if you guys missed the Zoom call, Lucy made these like actual apothecary, like witchy bottles that are so cool. She got so carried away. She made 2. So yes, I'm just love all the things. And yay for boobs, says Valerie. Second yay for boobs. Like, why don't I draw more boobs? I don't even know. Okay, YouTube winner. All right, so this is something that everyone can play. You don't have to be in a club. Literally anyone can play along, draw along, art along with me on YouTube. Be inspired by, if you learned something, just like mention, I learned this on Karen's YouTube video. Throw in the hashtag Karen's YouTube. That's all you have to do. Anyone can win, and you can win any art book that you want of mine. Not anyone in the whole world. Sorry. Or any pencil pouch from my Etsy shop. Again, there's at least 16 of each to choose from. I think choosing is like half the fun, honestly. Including the new designs. And the winner is Lynn Conte Donofrio. I'm just going to say it like that. That's how I think that you should say that name. I don't know if that's actually how you say it. And it's also capital D, capital O. So I feel like it's definitely Donofrio. Right? Don't you think? This is how you spell it. Lynn Conte, like Conte crayon. Kind of, she has art supplies built into her name. D-O-N-O Frio. Donofrio is the winner for Karen's YouTube. Oh, sorry, Tippy. She's like, your stupid sleeve is in my face. So congratulations, Lynn. What did I land on? Oh yeah, you had done the post I landed on was from my Karen Campbell's drawing channel, my draws channel, and it was you did the dark skin girl and alcohol markers, which is appropriate because it's Black History Month in February. So actually didn't even realize that when I picked it, but it is. So congratulations, and very appropriate. Oh, it is morning in Australia. I knew it. Good morning, Sarah. All right, bye. People that have to leave, and hello, people that are coming in. All right, and then the last category is Karen's Arts Books. Karen's Art Books, plural, with an S at the end. We had that debate the first time. Now I will never mess it up. And again, that's the same thing, whether you're getting inspiration. Tippy, do you have a hair tie? Oh, here's one. So the post I landed on made me smile. It was so cute. It was actually from the new How to Draw Magical Mythical Creatures book that I just published with Lucy. And it was the man Kelpie, actually, the man face. That's some random copyright-free hot guy that I found on, although he's not really that hot to me anymore because I've drawn him a couple times. So now I'm like, all right, stop looking at me. Like you're done. And Kelpies, in case you're not aware, Kelpies are murderous, like seahorses that haunt the lochs of Scotland, but they can transform. They lure people to their like watery deaths by transforming into either a naked woman, because that would always lure men to their watery death, obviously, or a man. And the men have, like, you can always tell it's a Kelpie. Just look for the seaweed in their hair. It's actually facts. And they usually, the way that the men in the man form lure the women is they always they're crying. They're always having tears because, you know, they know that they're like a creepy man. So the way to get them, they'll be like, oh, I'm like crying. And don't look at me like that, Tippy. That's freaking me out. Don't look at me out. It's just the wire. You're okay. Shh. Like snaps her head around. And then what happens historically, facts happens, is the woman will like reach up her hand to like touch the tear and be like, don't cry, hot man on the beach. And then her hand gets glued to his face and then she can't get away. And then he lures her to the water and drowns her. Isn't that crazy? Our very first podcast episode, I cover Kelpies. That's why I know all the facts about Kelpies. But it was so fun to have those projects in the book because there's the female form, there's the horse form, and there's the male form. And we cover 2 of the 3 of them in the book, and then I do the horse form in the Celtic Collective as well. So we really like end up getting all of them. So fun. Stop looking at me like that, Tippy. You okay, Max? Okay. What time is it? 4. Okay. Just like a man. So funny. Okay, so did I even say who the winner was? I still haven't even said. I'm so sorry. I got all carried away with my Kelpie lore. Rose Lee Still is the winner for drawing the Kelpie male form out of our new book. Is the winner for, just typing this in the chat, for Karen's Art Books. Oh, speaking of which, Valerie, who I know you're here in the chat, I saw you. I didn't have time to comment this morning. I'm always in Facebook group. Even when I don't have time to comment, I'm always in there lurking. And I saw your project that you did of Lucy's project and her little boobies. Speaking of boobies, I was, girl, that's an ambitious project. Good job. Good job, my friend. Seriously, that was awesome. Oh, lovely. It's so nice to see you guys congratulating each other. Just very supportive, which I really appreciate. Okay. So let's see. Oh, this is another fun thing. Speaking of mythical creatures and art books, yesterday, this is so weird. So yesterday was what day? Tuesday. On Monday, Lucy reached out to me and was like, sorry, Tippy, I gotta reach something. Lucy reached out to me and was like, you have to get this book. And showed me a picture. And I was like, girl, I have had that book for months. Of course I have that book. I was like, I have it. So we were like talking about it. We were talking about the Celtic Collective because it was a Celtic Collective member who like sent me the link and was like, can you buy this? And we could do like a month on it. And I was like, of course, you know, I like will buy literally anything that's a book that has art if somebody tells me to. So I got this. Oh God, girlfriend, I've spent I know. Thank you. I have it. I had 8 plugins around my home. I've spent thousands of dollars on cat hormones for my cat. She's just an asshole. It turns out she's just an asshole, unfortunately. But we love her anyways. Thank you for the suggestion. I have tried CBD oil, I've tried drugs, I've tried plugins. I've tried like a thunder cat outfit. I've tried everything. But thank you. I really appreciate that. If there was a magical pill for assholes, everyone who's an asshole should take it and we'd all be fixed. So anyway, so weird. And I was like, oh, I already have that. I already have that book. This is so weird. Yesterday on Instagram, I get a DM from the author and she was like, hey, and it wasn't like, oh, I wrote this book. Do you know me? She was like, hey, I've been binging your podcast and it like came to a dead stop. Are you still doing that? And I was like, I was just talking about you. Like, can you be on our? I'm like, first of all, we are doing our podcast. We just got rid of our Instagram account because it was like so stressful because we like have too many other things to do. So funny. Oh, it's called One Foot in the Green. Sorry, by Brett Manning, who is a woman. And so yeah, so she was totally like, I just want to know if you have more podcasts. And I was like, not only do we have a podcast, but like, can you be on it? And she was like, oh yeah. And I was like, can you maybe do a lesson for my Celtic Collective students too? And she was like, wow, I'm shit at teaching, but I would definitely like do an interview and talk about my process. And I was like, done, my friend. So how weird is that story? So, we're going to be featuring Brett soon probably in the Celtic Collective, and we're going to have her on our podcast. So how isn't that just the weirdest thing ever? So weird. And then that also is a segue, speaking one more time of the Celtic Collective, and then I'm going to take questions for the art party. The very first day, day 1, we're going to do this project, which is from the Celtic Collective because it's such a great introduction to drawing faces. And it's a fantastic introduction to watercolors. If you have never watercolored before, doing this lovely light watercolor wash over graphite, it first of all takes 2 seconds. Second of all, is perfect for people that are really scared to try it. And third of all, takes 2 seconds. It's so easy. It's crazy. So if you, so you don't have to be a current club member. You get to steal the lesson right out of the club. So this is actually what we're doing on day 1, but it's really like so step by step. But it's one of my favorite projects of all time. So I'm so excited to bring it to you. And then the last day, Lucy's going to bring, we're going to get a lesson from Lucy on day 4. And we're going to have giveaways days 1 through 5. Because the way the giveaways work is that I release the lessons every day, and then you have like till the next day we'll draw. So it's going to be just like this when we do a giveaway, only it'll be every day in a row for 4 days, 5 days. So it'll be super, super fun. Oh no, your husband got rid of your Celtic books? Oh, that is terrible. That entire bookshelf right here is like on fairies. It's so bad. So yeah, and I have a whole bookshelf. I have a book problem. It's a problem. Oh, good. Well, if you're having art block, doodling is wonderful, but also so is joining the art party because we're all going to be arting at the same time. So, oh my God. Okay, that is hilarious. The thunder shirt for my asshole cat. We got a sushi costume for one of our cats once, and we like put her in the sushi costume, and she was like she didn't move a muscle. We just felt so bad for her. She was like, she got shocked into like total paralysis. It was so funny. But yeah, I think Tippy would she's so bad. Oh, the book is called One Foot in the Green, and tell Brett that I sent you. I think she only sells them on Etsy. I bought mine on Etsy. I don't know if she's on Amazon. I don't know. But yeah, it's super good if you love all sorts of fairies and all sorts of lore, which we love because we're weirdos like that. That is super funny. Okay, so we did all the giveaways. All right, I'll just recap real quick. Mixed Media Society winner was Paula Liatine or Liatine. No idea how to say that. Fun Fab Drawing Club member winner was Kristen Force. Celtic Collective winner was Eileen Rowan. Karen's Art Tube hashtag winner was Lynn Conte Donofrio, and Karen's Art Books was Rose Lee Still. So I will be back. You know what's bananas, actually? Oh no, I just realized March 1st, we're just going to be ending. I guess I'll have to do giveaways on March 1st too, because that's going to be right at the end of the art party where we're already doing giveaways for like a million days. So I guess I'll just have to do one more day giveaway, make it 5 days in a row. Sure, for sure. Yes, this is the name of the book that I was referencing. Thank you, Jeanette. All right, does anyone have any questions for me? I have a little bit of time. My poor son, I need to take him to go get a milkshake because he got new wires on his teeth and he was just in here grabbing medicine. He's like dying. So I promised him a milkshake before we go to his archery lesson. But I do have a few minutes if anyone has any questions. Oh, here's some more sneak peeks if you want to wait. Oh, yeah, I don't know, Monica Mills. I'll ask Brett that when we're on our podcast. I'll definitely remember. We're doing Audrey Hepburn coming up in the Fun Fab Drawing Club as well. And we are also doing 1960s makeup. You might have seen my post on Instagram. We're doing 1960s eyes in the Fun Fab Drawing Club. So many eyes. That's the wrong side. So many eyes. So many eyes. That makeup was super weird. It's the weirdest of all the decades of the 20th century. Wink. It was so weird. It was really fun to draw these. So that's coming up. And then coming up on my drawing YouTube channel, I'm going to be doing sparkly bottles on black paper because that's super fun as well. And yeah, I think that's all I have for sneak peeks. We did these already in the drawing club. We did the Beatles, and I love that some members kept going and did the other 2 Beatles. That's like the most funnest thing I've ever seen also. So yay. Oh my God. I just remember. I just remembered something. In my drawing club Zoom meeting yesterday, I was freaking out because I wanted to show you something and I couldn't find my workbook. These are the pages, and if you guys are here, just talking to everyone. So because we have one classroom in the Fun Fab Drawing Club, that's the drawing the decades. And I was like, how do I put that in the workbook? Because it'll be 9 million pages. It's already almost 300 pages. So what I did, and I was explaining to it, but I wanted to show because it means it's more fun, is I had the phone, I featured the phone for the decade on each page so that at least you could make like notes for the drawings when we get to that part. And I had a stupid amount of fun trying to find copyright free images of phones for each decade. It was super fun. I actually had the most fun. So that was my clever way. And I collect vintage antique like electronics, like phones. So it was so fun for me to like find them find the phones that were typical to each decade. And that's there's just one little icon per decade isn't that so fun? And then it's like crazy because then you go from these electronic phones, and then all of a sudden you have like the BlackBerry, like remember the BlackBerry? What? And then you have your iPhone 2010 to 2020. Anyways, I had a really fun time putting that together. The discount is totally automatically applied already. It's already applied. Is that true? Oh, maybe it's not. Hold on, let me drop you a link. Is it not? Oh, here, let me put the link. I'm putting the link in the chat. Oh, thank you. Margot put it in there, and here is another one. It's awesomeartschool.com/p/art sampler party. So sorry. I thought it had the discount already until February 27th is when it expires, but this link should be good for you. Sorry about that. Oh, that's so nice. Well, welcome to the Mixed Media Society. We're so glad that you're here. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's a kind of a kick-ass community over there at Awesome Art School. I have to say. I just love you guys. All right. Let me see if there's Oh no, you don't need any. You do not need the book to join. Absolutely, no. You actually get the workbooks free when you sign up. Actually, you don't need to buy anything. The hardcovers you can, if you sign up for annual, we mail you the paperback, and everybody gets virtual copies of your of all the workbooks and the guides. Oh, you're having a hard time finding 6x12 panels. I got mine at Jerry's Artorama. Did you look online? Did you look at Michael's? You can also just use 6x12 watercolor paper. That works exactly the same way. Yeah, so Twiggy Eyes, we're gonna probably do Twiggy herself, which is why I didn't do the 5th one, which would have been Twiggy's eyes. I'm gonna do her whole face. So that is a great question. Here is that link with the discount applied. Thank you so much. If you're a member, you have to if you're a member, I emailed you at 3 o'clock, and your link to join free is in your email. So you can enroll. And then here is a question from Sonia. Are Zoom meetings for each classroom? If you're a Wonder Bundle member, does it mean Drawing Club Zoom meeting is exclusively for just those members? No, when you're a Wonder Bundle member, you get to go do every Zoom meeting, and you get to go to the Wonder Bundle exclusive Zoom meetings. So that means you actually have every single week, you have a Zoom that you can go to. You get access to every single Zoom meeting. All of the meetings, because you're in all of the clubs. And then we just started a few months ago, we started doing a Wonder Bundle only, because those guys, because you're in everything, have like your own, fun things that we want to talk about. And so you have every single week. And the calendar is, it's in a couple places. It's in your weekly email that I sent you on Sundays. It's in the visual index, and it's in the latest lesson classrooms for you as well. All of the scheduled. Usually they're on Tuesdays. So every Tuesday you can hop into one. You love the Wonder Bundle. The Wonder Bundle loves you. I love you guys. You're the best. And Sherry grabbed the book. Awesome. And yes, Awesome Art School Club, they get everything for free. There's a lot of perks for being a club member. I don't mess around. I love me some swag. I love me some giveaways. There's that times lots more. Yay! Love all the Wonder Bundle lovers that are here. I'm so glad you're here. I pour my heart and soul for you guys. It's great to feel the love. How do you get a calendar? They're kind of everywhere. Here, I'll show you. They're in every single email that I send to you on Sundays. My computer is struggling trying to open it up. They are in the Facebook group pinned to the top of the post. They are in the latest lesson classrooms for all 3 clubs. Where else are the calendars? They're in the visual indexes. They're everywhere. But check your emails, because that is the best place. Here's what they look like. I'll share my screen. Share my screen. Share screen. I think it would be this one, probably. And I'll just do this. So here's the calendar right here. So this is what calendar February. So here we are today, right? First giveaways. And then you can see the office hours. Just yesterday were a drawing club. And then next week is mixed media. And then Wonder Bundles is the 14th. And then Celtic Collective the 21st. And then we just continue on. Although, yeah, that's it. It's in a row. So this is kind of our schedule. But yeah, if you're a Wonder Bundle member, you can go to all of them. And there's the art party on the calendar. So yeah. All right. Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. This person, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Just renewed. Yeah. And I also give presents when you renew. If you want to stay for a second year, you also get presents. Wonder members can pick anything they want from my Etsy shop. And single club members can grab a book or pencil pouch. No, I'll come up with some. I keep coming up with some fun designs. Oh, I had that tote bag I want to show you. And I just ordered some of the new designs, but this is the new tote bag. It's humongous. Look how big it is. It's so big. Wow. So it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, which is why I try to order them myself. And there's all the 3 clubs represented. Celtic, whoop, that's a Mixed Media Society, Drawing Club, and Celtic Collective. So that's a humongous. So yeah, if you want to grab that as your prize, do it. So fun. Yes, I just emailed yesterday all of the annual members, and I was like, "Don't." And you guys have to read my Sunday email. It's in every single Sunday email. I say, like, if you're gonna renew, let me know. You get presents. Oh, that's awesome. You've been doing oil painting faces for a while. I just signed up for an in-person oil painting faces class. It starts in March, so I'm very jealous of you that you are already starting. So yay, jealous, Cheryl. Yeah, I can't wait. That's so cool. I'm glad that I could help in some way. That's so fun. Gina asks about 7.5 gallons of paint. Wow, they are matte. I want to gloss them. Yeah, you want to buy gloss medium. It's literally what it's called, gloss medium. And you can stir it in, and that will make them glossy for you. You have 7,000 unanswered emails. Girl, I have 110,000 unanswered emails if it makes you feel any better. So you don't need to apologize to me. You can just go to this link. Where's the link? If you, let's see, let me see if I can find, oh, here, I can just copy and paste it again. I'll copy and paste it for you. So sorry that I thought what I had at Awesome Art School had the coupon automatically applied, but I guess I didn't. No worries. I have the link for you right here. Boom. That's where you can sign up. Karen asked, what paint should I use to decoupage a glass bottle? Well, decoupage just means to glue, actually. So those are 2 separate things. You're either painting a bottle or you're decoupaging a bottle. Decoupage is when you glue scraps of paper onto your bottle, and then paint obviously is painting your bottle. So I'm not sure if you're maybe asking what Mod Podge is my all-time favorite decoupage material. I love Mod Podge for everything, but it's not a fine art product. So if it needed to be a fine art product, I probably would use matte medium. All right. Awesome. Just got your, oh, good. I'm glad you got the Jerry set. Yeah, those are great paints. I still use them all the time. Oh, you put napkins or tissue paper? Yeah, I would use Mod Podge or matte medium. Yeah, it depends. You don't actually need to gesso it because gesso just is a prep for paint. So you don't actually technically have to unless you wanted to make it, if you wanted it to show through, because gesso doesn't have any like adhesive material to it. So you actually don't need to gesso it if you don't want to. Is it similar to PVA glue? It is, but it dries crystal clear. So that's why I like it. Oh my God. They had Mod Podge powder concentrate. That is so funny. I did not know that. Are there pigments that are, for a lack of a better term, dangerous, or should I be using gloves to paint with them? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Jessica. I'm not sure what pigments you can Google anything if you're not sure. Okay, this is where I need to be careful because she comes up here in my face and this is when she starts getting nasty. So we'll see. You want the entire bottle white or color and then Mod Podge. Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna paint it, then I would gesso it first and then paint it. Yes, but if you're not painting it, you don't need to gesso it. That's confusing. A lot of people, I think, just get in the habit of using gesso, but really it only is used for as a primer for your paint. Um, Are there going to be lives? Yep, there's going to be daily lives every single day. All the lessons are pre-recorded because I don't mess around when it comes to teaching. Like I don't want to I don't like teaching live because the playback experience I find is not good. Like chatting is fun live, but teaching and chatting, watching back is like a little murdery in my opinion. As a student, I don't enjoy watching a live teaching playback because there's so much time wasted in the chatter. It's fun for the people there. It's not fun if you're not there. So I always, when I do online big virtual parties, I always pre-record my lessons because I want everyone, because so many people I can't do it at that week. And so many people buy it like 10 years later. And I want them to, oh God, I want them to be able to, I don't like it when you just like this. I want people to be able to access and fast forward and rewind and pause, which you can't do any of that when you're live. So that's why I always pre-record. But I do love like this cheddar chatter I love. So we're doing that every single day, but that's separate than the lessons. So we do our lessons in the morning and then the afternoon I come on live and I can come and answer questions and we chitter chatter. We do, it's like this, but then we've all taken the same class in the morning, basically for 4 days in a row. Super fun, super fun. Oh, thank you, Jessica. You're so welcome. Oh, good. Tanya says she's been avoiding doing faces for years. But thanks to you, I'm having fun drawing and building up my skills. You can draw a face that's starting to look like a face. Yes, I love that. Good. Makes my day. Super fun. That is awesome. Emily says she's been trimming up cereal boxes for a mixed media journal. I work from home. Nice. That's awesome. I need to start another one. Actually, we stopped eating cereal. So it's like when my kids were little, we would barrel through like so many boxes of cereal. Awesome. Oh, that's weird. I'm going to click away from that link for a second. It's been pending for a few days. Do you have to be a member? No, you don't. Maybe try again. I would just try again. Actually, you know what you can do? Make sure you answer the questions. We do vet everyone who comes in. We're very protective of our community. So if you answer all of our questions when you come in, I think you'll slide right in. Sometimes people hit join and then they just click away and they don't realize that they're questions to answer. And then we won't admit you because we're like, who is this person? So we don't let you in. So as long as you answer all the questions, you should be fine. We just need to make sure like you're not a bot and all sorts of weirdos. I know my kids used to eat so much cereal. All right, friends. Oh no. Are you sure you didn't get in and you're not sure? All right. I don't know because I actually am not the person that lets people in. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. Try again, please. Maybe leave a note that's like, I tried before. Please let me in. Yes. So the art party, I'm going to post a link one more time. It's super fun. It's gonna normally it's gonna sell for $87. It's $22 right now with this link. It's $22. It's 4 days of lessons. It's 5 days. Actually, it's 6 days of giveaways and lives and fun and questions and making friends and hanging out and learning a ton and just having a blast. So that's the whole spiel on the party. So I hope you guys want to come and hang out. It's really fun. I used to do these like 3 times a year. Last year, I think I only had time for one. It was like a year ago today or this month. And then things just got too crazy. So, but they are really fun. What is to add your swatching videos to add a color scale? Oh, how they will grow and relate to one, or like I would start with red and go down from there. Oh, like a rainbow? Um, oh, you know, I think it just depends on the medium because sometimes like you just get the colors. I'm such a sloppy, like I'm not like a color conscious artist. I just grab and go. So I don't think I can go back and add to old swatching videos. I just don't have time. Um, but I'm happy to, I usually will tell you. Well, all of my paid courses, you'll always know exactly what I'm using. I don't tend to do that for YouTube. I just don't have time. And that's where my swatching videos tend to live, unfortunately. Do you send an email? Oh, Lynn, you're here. Congratulations. Yes, Margot is going to reach out to you, but you can, if you email her, you can email her at magicteammember@gmail.com, and you can say, I'm the winner, and you guys can chat about your prize. Yes, congratulations. Oh, well, it's funny that you brought that up because when you do sign up, oh, it's right here. I actually publish a whole guide to help you with tech because tech is trouble. You are not alone. And I'm not sharing this to pressure you to join. I'm sharing this with you so that we have a lot of resources to help because so many of our members have tech issues. So I actually published this entire book to help log in like step by step, like what is literally like what is a club, in the club, what is a lesson, how do you find the lessons, like that. This whole entire book is for you, and you can get it when you get it for free when you sign up. So we have a lot of helps, and I have a lot of video tutorials that we can send you to. I make little Loom videos for people every day. That's like when I go on and share my screen. I do that for people probably weekly. So we really, like, our whole team of us are here to help you. I just don't want that to be a reason, because we have a lot of resources to help out, and we totally understand, and you are not alone, my friends. Oh, good. Yay, Stacy's registered. Awesome. Oh, good, Valerie. I'm glad that you find our team helpful. We really do. We really do. The huge majority of our members are, I would say, 60 plus. So we are completely used to helping people every single day. Like, it's 1,000,000% part of our job description to help, just help with all of it, logging in, getting around, clicking around. That's why we created the visual indexes, was just to help so you can see everything and click on what you want. Um, so yeah, so we are super used to it, and we do not mind at all. So don't ever hesitate to reach out. We are here for you. All right, friends. Well, I gotta go be a mom. That's my actual job. And my little guy is dying from his braces appointment yesterday. So one more time, I'll post a link that does have the discount included in it. And yeah, we would love to have you there. But also, congratulations to the giveaway winners. Thank you to everyone for just relaxing and hanging out and leaving such nice supportive comments to one another. We really appreciate it. It's kind of the best. Milkshake time. Exactly. Max Campbell needs a milkshake. He's dying. He's so dying. Thank you guys so much for making this a magical space. And I will see you guys on February 24th. Bye. Thank you.